This the book of Second Exodus, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou well understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, call Lord Imla Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone Rule. We have been a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, this an edifying lesson. We're going to get straight into it. This another edition of Measure Thou the Time Diligently in itself. In this volume 61, Lord willing, this edifying.
Joy, thank you. The Washington Monument still shut down tonight as crews work to repair the damage after it was hit by lightning. This video posted on Twitter shows the monument lit up after midnight on Sunday.
Check this out. Someone was taking a video of the Washington Monument from the Lincoln Memorial when they saw a lightning bolt hit the top of the monument. Officials who work there say the strike actually damaged the monument's electronic access system.
Really interesting research, Dr. Lisa Miller. Thank you so much for taking the time.
The scans show.
And these are, let's get into it. This is a sign of this, man. This Luke chapter 10 and verse 18. It reads, And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Because you Edomites, you going down, man. The Washington Monument going back to the obelisk, if I ain't mistaken. These going, and I'll go back to Egypt and these Hamites and Canaanites and shit, man. And Esau is the modern day Egyptian. Because I want to say the obelisks go back to Nimrod, if I ain't mistaken. Babylon. That's what it go back to, Babylon. The Christmas tree, all those different things are tied into the obelisk. And that's the erected penis, man. For all you Egyptologists out there. All you people that believe in Egypt so much. But let's get into a couple precepts going into lightning, man. Let's see what this one say. That's a good one, but I ain't gonna get that one. Let's go to Job. This the book of Job, chapter 37. And verse 1. It say, At this also my heart trembleth, and is moved out of his place. Heareth attentively the noise of his voice, and the sound that goeth out of his mouth. He directeth under the whole heaven. He directeth it under the whole heaven, and his lightning unto the end of the earth. After it a voice roareth, he thundereth with the voice, and is excellent, and he will not stay them when his voice is heard. And this basically, if I ain't mistaken, probably going to the account when the Lord came down, because when the Lord came down when we was in Egypt, when they was like, we don't want to hear Moses, we want to hear the Lord. We want to talk to the Lord ourselves. And they got scared on the lightning and the thundering of the Lord coming down. But I ain't saying that's exactly what this going into. But I'm going to keep going. It say he thundereth with his voice of his excellency, and he will not stay them when his voice is heard. Now we know this talking about the Lord, first and foremost. It say God thundereth marvelously with his voice, great things doeth which we cannot comprehend. For he saith to the snow, be thou on the earth, likewise to the small rain, and to the great rain of his strength. So the Lord is in control of the lightning, the thunder, and the rain also, you know. But this just a description of basically him coming, and if the Lord come and speak, it's gonna be like lightning. That's what you ain't gonna, you're gonna be so scared you ain't gonna want to hear him talk, like they did in ancient Egypt when we were getting delivered out of ancient Egypt. Now we don't want to talk to the Lord. We gonna deal with you, Moses. We were tripping. The Lord came, lightning and thunder. They were spooked, man. It's some more. These just examples on how the Lord is in control of all these things, man. And the power and majesty of the Lord. This Job chapter 38 and verse 25. It say, who have divided the water course of the overflowing of waters, or a way for the lightning of thunder? Yeah, the Lord. It say to cause it to rain on earth where no man is, no on the wilderness where there is no man, to satisfy the desolate and waste ground, and to cause the bud of the tender herb to spring forth. Hath the rain a father, or who hath begotten the drops of the dew? The Lord, our heavenly Father, man. The Lord just flexing, man. The Lord do a lot of flexing and boasting, man, because he is. And that's where they get that Zeus with the lightning bolt. Zeus ain't goddamn sending down no damn lightning bolts. That's the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Well, I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get up out of there. This the main one I want. This the book of Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 12. It say, he have made the earth by his power, going to who? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It say he have established the world by his wisdom. Because that's what ultimately happened. The Lord didn't sit up, the Lord Yahweh didn't sit up and create everything. He used his only begotten son and gave him the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, the power to do these things in the beginning. It say he hath established the world by his wisdom and stretched out the heavens by his discretion. When he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causeth the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. Evaporation, condensation, then precipitation. He maketh lightning with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasure. So the Lord is in control of these things, man. And this is in a Christian little app, and this what they say. It's it's a here is a great proof text for how God Yahweh, I mean they don't say Yahweh, just say God, has made the weather, more specifically rain, dew, lightning, and wind. He made it, and at the sound of his voice the weather does whatsoever he commanded. And that's true, man. So these Christians ain't always wrong on everything, man. Of course they don't understand the gospel. They don't understand the true doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But they know some things, man. They not completely wrong on everything. But they are wrong on the major things, man.
that every one of us has an inherently awakened brain, ready to be triggered, ready to be booted up. But whether or not we use it is a matter of choice.
Scanning across outer space, there's a lot of, well, nothing. Look closer through a telescope and you might see a star. But if you go looking for radio frequencies, this is what you might see. So much more.
Astronomers have captured some of the most detailed images ever seen of the galaxies in deep space. The pictures reveal their inner workings in unprecedented detail.
Researchers say they'll continue to delve deeper to get a better
What the Lord say, he stretcheth, he stretcheth the heaven by his discretion, man.
understanding of the universe beyond this planet, saying it all helps answer questions about how we got here.
And what's out there?
Our Sun is just one among 100 billion stars in the Milky Way, which in turn is one of countless other galaxies in our universe. In this image, the galaxy is in the middle. Shooting out either side are jets of material across the expanse of space as a result of a gigantic black hole inside it.
These jets shoot out just like a fountain of water, far, far beyond the reaches of the galaxy itself. I walked around with a huge smile on my face for the rest of the day because I felt so proud that I was able to make this image and be able to see something nobody had ever seen before.
All thanks to a network of 70,000 radio antennae like these spread across 9 European countries. Together they create a lens about the size of the Netherlands.
They may not look like much, but astronomers have connected 52 sites just like this one, spread all across Europe. Astronomers can now see things they've never been able to see before.
Let me pause this. This Job chapter 14 and verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And it's going to Esau Edom. Your ass ain't finna uncover or discover a goddamn thing, man. You subjugated to planet Earth, and that's it, man. You know? And your ass is in trouble, man. You're in deep trouble. Because your days are numbered. Your months are with the Lord, man. You have bounds that you cannot pass, and the Lord is creeping up on your ass, man.
Elon Musk positioned Tesla as the world leader in artificial intelligence. It was a highly technical presentation across more than 2 hours.
Tesla is back. Elon Musk is promoting a new invention that looks a lot.
And you got this nigga, he coming out, you know, and I'm a few months, but weeks behind. He just came out the other day on this measured out the time diligently. He came out the other day like, you know, he against the agenda, you know, the depopulation agenda and all these different things. Nigga, you is so juiced in it don't make no damn sense. You know? But Esau played both sides like the Most High playing both sides, man. The Lord is in control of the righteous in the earth and the wicked. The Lord is in control of all. And Esau want to be like the Lord, man.
Like you and me. You're looking at his plans for a humanoid robot called Tesla Bot.
The Tesla Bot is intended to be friendly.
And these things are already in the earth, man. These things are already in the earth. These things, I honestly believe these things are in the earth and they are already perfected, man. Especially in other countries like China and things of that nature. They just ain't put it out to the mainstream. I believe if they put something like this out mainstream, they got something way more advanced than what they put out, man. You know, just like the phones and different technologies, the game systems and all these different systems that they got on the front door cams and the system where you can unlock the door and see people when they come. All these different things, man. This is old technology. When the public get it, that mean they got some far more advanced, man. The FaceTime and all this shit, they got stuff far more advanced than this, man. iPhone 13. They got shit way more advanced than that, man.
But the company says if something does go wrong, you'll be able to overpower it and run away from it. So
Run away from it.
Very promising that they're already letting us know about that.
Musk expects a prototype to be ready by next year. He hopes that one day the bot will be able to do repetitive and boring jobs for you, like picking up groceries. Sign me up. The Tesla bot has some stiff competition in the humanoid robot department. Boston Dynamics.
Well, you wouldn't expect to see this from a robot, but this metal set of twins from the Boston Dynamics team has put on an incredible display. The bipedal Atlas robots didn't break a sweat when they ran this parkour course, sprinting upstairs, running across the balance beam and capping it all off with a spectacular flourish.
And navigate through a world built for humans. We're setting it such that it is at a mechanical level.
And people so dumb. You gotta understand, if you build robots to do if you build all these robots to do everything for you, then where do it leave the human? You know, all these people become useless if you use robots for every goddamn thing. That's what you got kids and things like that for, man. That's why you should have a whole bunch of kids. Because once they get of age, guess what? They can start cleaning, cooking, making store runs. They get to that certain age, they can do these things for you, man. Not everything, but some things. But that's why the Lord got to come back and put things back in this rightful order, man. Damn robot. I don't want no goddamn robot, man. Making errand runs for them. Robot wash the clothes for you. No, the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have slaves to do these things. And you Edomite, Elon Musk, you're going to be one of those slaves. And the rest of you Edomites and the rest of you heathens, you Moabites, so-called Chinese people, Ammonites, Japanese, all you goddamn heathen, Hamites, Japhetic people, you all going into slavery up under who? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speak of, man. You gonna be our robots in the kingdom of heaven. You ain't gonna be able to build a Tesla bot, bring this nigga out the pit with you. No. Your ass gonna be the robot.
Physical level, you can run away from it.
Well, that's good news. It can't catch you.
Not yet.
However, I mean, it's a good idea. He's trying to advance technology with these ideas, just as long as I can outrun it, that's all.
That's all we ask.
Which isn't saying much.
And these goddamn Edomites through, man. But with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to end it giving all honor and glory. Salaki, I want to quote this one scripture before I go. The scriptures say what? In the last days, knowledge shall be increased, man. And knowledge is being increased, man. Technology is getting more advanced. Everything is increasing. The knowledge of the people is increasing, Everybody ain't just dumbed down to what's going on no more. Because it was a point of time, ain't nobody know about Illuminati and all these different things. People didn't know about the knowledge of the Lord. All these things are increasing. Why? Because the Lord got his prophets out. The Lord created the internet to expose a lot of stuff. That's why you had John D. Rockefeller Jr., one of those Rockefeller saying he wished the internet was never invented. Yeah, because the Lord is exposing a lot of their wickedness. The Lord, what the scriptures say, the Lord gonna uncover thy thigh, make bare the leg. The Lord gonna reveal these devils, man, in a lot of days. That's how we know we at the end, man. They moving towards technology. What Revelation 13 speaking about, the MOTB. It's a technological thing, man. A technological advance. And Elon Musk is leading the charge in creating the brain one. The brain technology. But with that, Lord, when this is edifying, I want to end it giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, rule well, been a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Ba, Shalom.